I want to live a normal life. I won't be able to mow a lawn anymore. I don't know about that because my house was sold, and I've got memories from the last time when I mowed the lawn, but I can't remember how long ago it was. But I've got memories of that.
So Robert, he had a stroke in, I think, 2024. Our practice manager, Ryan, started seeing him, I think, September. And then Robert, he was at Panorama Palms in Trim. Robert, he was in and out of the frail care there. He was in hospitals. He was at a psychiatric hospital as well in New Haven. And that's when my journey with Robert started.
My name is Chris Smith. I'm Robert's brother. Well, we grew up together as very close family, and the day when he fell sick, it was an automatic segregation between me and my sister and my other brother, who's going to look after what for Robert, because he wasn't in a position to make either even writing something or talking or making decisions.
In October 23, it hit me, I had an aneurysm, and I don't remember anything thereof. Anyway, I was hospitalized and they fixed it, and I came back to the real world, and this is where I met Keelan for the therapy.
When we first started the first assessment, Robert couldn't even stand. It needed two people, including myself, to fully lift him off the bed, get him into standing, had a walker. So it was very difficult. It was very difficult. From then until now, we just kept going at it slowly. You know, a lot of bed exercises, strengthening the lower limbs, trying to push Robert every now and then.
I'm so grateful of, when he came here, he was still like bedridden. It was difficult, very difficult. He had a personality change from the soft-spoken person to this loud, rude person. And then Keelan started, and every time Robert manages to do something new, like just standing up and Keelan holding him, that was success to us. And then we know it's going to happen. And then sometimes he would ask me, will I ever be able to walk again? I said, Robert, never can be a long time, it can be a short time. Just hang on to it. And I spoke to him week by week by week, said, don't give up. And every time when Keelan is finished, he gives me a call. He said, listen, this is what we did today, Robert, there's a remarkable recovery. Or he would say, oh, Robert is not so good today. And then we even know there's another episode coming, and back to the hospital again. But he always stuck with Robert. He never gave up.
He's a very innocent case. I'm amazed by his recovery, by how much he's done. Chris was telling me when I started with him that a doctor said he wouldn't even be able to walk again. I was like, shoot, how am I going to get him walking? Because when I started with Robert, when he was in the bed, all he wanted to do was walk. Keelan, I just want to walk. I just want to walk. And the one thing I noticed in Robert, it's the mentality. He wanted to walk. He wanted to do the exercise. He was determined. And that's actually what set him apart. He has the motivation. He listens to what I tell him. He does it, you know, when I'm not here. And it shows. Each time I would come, we'd progress. We'd progress his treatment, his rehabilitation.
I was comfortable that I knew that I'm going to get out of this. Although I can't remember when I was hospitalized. But I'm just very, very, very grateful that I got out of that, and I'm now at a stage where I can walk with that and I can walk on my own. And I'm determined to get rid of that thing and always be able to get up and walk. Yeah.